Hey guys, MonsterMatt here, and welcome back to Into the Breach. We're continuing our squad spotlight and achievement hunting, and today we got the Flame Behemoths, who are apparently invulnerable to fire. So let's see what their loadout looks like. We have the Flame Mech, the Meteor Mech, and the Swap Mech. The Flame Mech has a flamethrower, obviously. Pushes the target tile and lights it on fire. Damage units that are already on fire. Okay, so it doesn't actually do damage unless it's already burning, which is kind of interesting. All of our mechs are immune to fire, which is amazing. The Meteor Mech has Vulcan artillery. Lights the target on fire and pushes adjacent tiles. Okay, so it burns the target, so it burns the one it hits and pushes things around it. Okay. And the Swap Mech has a teleporter, which swaps places with a nearby tile. Interesting. Okay, I'm liking this. And our squad achievements are Quantum Entanglement, which needs to teleport a unit 4 tiles away. Okay. Scorched Earth, end a battle with 12 tiles on fire. I think we're up to it, possibly. And this is fine. We'll have 5 enemies on fire simultaneously. Excellent. Okay, well, in that case, we may need to get more fire up in here, so let's take Silica, who can act twice as long as it doesn't move. Takes power, but we'll see what we can do. And we have no armor this time. However, the Swap Mech can move 4 spaces and flies, so we'll see how that shakes out. Let's go burn some stuff. Who doesn't like burning stuff? I mean, really. Now then, I'm gonna go to Archive Incorporated for this one, just because it has, you know, things that burn on it. It is grass terrain, which seems perfect for us. Defend the tanks, defend the satellite launches. Let's defend the tanks to start with, because we need some lovely open ground. Fire, fire, and teleport fire. Oh, got a pod incoming. Lovely. You push. That takes care of that. And that. And then let that on fire as well for bonus points. And there shall be fire everywhere. Fire damage, more fire. That's 3 tiles to start with. The tanks are in danger, and that just won't do. Check the pod. Undo that. We're gonna burn that. Gonna move you in a second. I can't because I just used you. That's fine. Need to safeguard that though. So you know what? We'll deal with it. More health regen for you, more fire. I'd light that on fire as well. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 burning spaces so far. And more things need to be on fire, obviously. But our tanks ought to be up and running now, which is going to be a huge help. Come on, guys, turn on. There we go. Now, you go before you, and you do 1 damage, so I can put you there. We need you to be able to move, so let's go ahead and shift you. You can collect the pod for me if you don't mind. You all get to be on fire. That's just peachy keen with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough fire. There must be more. Oh, that's right, the tanks are available as well, aren't they? What am I doing? You're already gonna burn to death, so that's kind of fine. You already moved. I have you, though. I could push this thing, but there's not really much point. He's gonna burn to death anyway. Let's just shove this guy this way. 'Cause why not? Oh, I thought you haven't shot yet, but that's fine. Yeah. Celebrate! Fire your weapons in celebration! I think the hardest one for them is going to be the one that just requires you to have X number of enemies burning at the same time. 'Cause that's kind of a tall order, gotta say. Ooh. Right. So that's a forest fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. We need to get a lot more burning and done very, very quickly. That's on fire now. You're gonna get hit though. Which just isn't okay, really. Hang on. I'll muck that up. Need to do better. Fire is good. I've lit everything on fire that I can possibly light on fire in that amount of time. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. Here, go for a swim. It's a lot of fire, but it's just not enough fire. We must do better next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ah, 11 fires. You kidding me? So close. And my time pod reward is Prospero, which gains mech, which gives your mech flying, and a reactor core. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and stick him into our meteor mech because that just tickles me. Giant flying, burning artillery piece. Oh, light the tile behind the mech on fire. Sold. More fire. This team, I can get behind. It's just all about burning stuff as much as possible. It's easy to use, it's user-friendly, and it's just plain fun. I can dig it. There's air support this time, huh? Well, you're gonna die, so I don't care about you at all. I think wanton burning is just what we'll do here. You can just stay there because you're both gonna die, so I don't really care what you're doing. Air support incoming! Yee-hoo! Yeah, boom. I love this mission. This is probably like it's probably one of the simplest missions in the entire game. This one. Okay, need more fire. Lots more fire. Go for a swim. You're gonna just float on over here, somewhere you're not in the way. And we're just gonna keep burning stuff. All we need now is to get some kind of fire weapon for our swap mech, and it'll be glorious. Oh, you think you're gonna keep my swap mech there? You're adorable. Whoop. I love these guys. Okay, I think these guys and the Rusting Hulks are easily my favorites so far. These guys are amazing. They're too much fun. Oh, dang it, you know what? I don't want to do that. Because doing that means there's not any more fire than there was before, and that just won't do. There has to be more fire. Gotta have standards, you know? If that's not enough fire, something's very wrong. Scorched Earth! Yep, I figured. Wasn't that hard. Okay, so the Scorched Earth achievement is nice and easy. Just set as many things as you can possibly find on fire. Alright. Marshall District. Kill at least 7 enemies. And defend artillery support. I mean, I feel like I can probably reasonably do either of these things. Oh yeah, especially this one, because these guys are also really good about pushing people around, which is another thing that I'm a big fan of. They have a lot of push without actually damaging stuff, which is perfect on a map like this. Alright. So, we're gonna need to deal with you and you. Let's swap you guys. You go before him, so you're gonna hurt him. Do you do damage when you hit stuff? No, it's just fire. That's fine. Yeah. Liking that. Liking that even better. Leapers! Leapers! Oh goodness. So we're attacking so many directions. That's fine. You get fire. Y'all get fire. That's a bad idea, actually. Let's do that. The other thing I like about this one is that your meteor mech is actually an artillery mech that can take a few hits for once. It has 3 health instead of 2. Like, cause most of the artillery mechs only have 2 health. They're a little bit fragile, which makes perfect sense. I just like it better when they have more. Alright, well, we have a serious lack of things that are, you know, that are available to burn, so it makes that achievement a little bit harder. So I'm not real sure how we're going to teleport something 4 tiles. Probably by going over to the Detritus map and switching something on to a teleport tile. That would be my guess. Which works fine. Let's go ahead and just set everything here on fire. Oh, yeah. You burn that. You burn these. Oh, whoops. Never mind. Let's not do that. Let's not shove our own people into landmines, huh? Not the best plan, really. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Much better. Lovely. Need to kill one more enemy, which should not be any real trouble, given all the fire we have raging every which way. Yeah, so you leap there. You leap there. There is much leaping. Well, it's all the same to you. What do I want to do with this? Flip you guys. You'd be free to take you out easily enough. Just do this. The only way this could be better is if I healed while in the fire, but that's more Blaze's thing from Heroes of the Storm. Different game entirely. Wait, did I just heal because of the Scion regeneration? Do we have the thing that gives us that? Because I know that there's actually an equipment you can get which lets you benefit from the enemy's Scion enhancements. That thing we have? No, it's not. That's odd then. Maybe I was mistaking what I saw for something else. This is possible. Less than 3 grid damage. We can handle that. Come on, Bugsies. That way. That way. You know what? Nope. I should never move my artillery mech first. I don't think it's a risky prospect. He can't get over there is the problem. I needed to push that. That's an issue. That is an issue. Preferable to the alternative, so... Hey, you go first, so you'll just kill him. That's awesome. Thank you! That's very helpful. I'm just gonna start putting, you know, setting your world on fire. Doesn't go first. Oh, okay, that's a bad idea. I'm gonna lose my coal plant. Ah, it was dumb of me. Dumb and bad, my fault. Resist. Nope. No such luck. You're gonna die already, that's fine. You're an issue. You guys are all an issue. Shoot. Too many things at once. So my lack of skill notwithstanding, I like these guys quite a bit. I definitely need to work on my... Ugh, I failed both objectives. Ugh. It's just bad. That's real bad. Oh, man. That said, the achievements for these guys are not that hard to get, which is another nice thing about them. The multi-burning one could be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but other than that, not too shabby. So yeah, aside from me being bad, I like the flame behemoths quite a bit. Yeah, they have a decent amount of map control. They can actually do damage. Well, okay, they don't do a lot of direct damage, but like by just burning everything in sight, they definitely can create quite a bit of damage. I suppose that's maybe their one significant weakness is that they don't have a large amount of direct damage, which is an issue, kind of like the Steel Judoka had, but not too bad. And honestly, I find them personally to be more fun than the Judoka, but that's just me though. This isn't gonna go very well, is it? Maybe it will, actually. We got some potential with that. 4 turns isn't enough, but now that it's on fire, the flame mech can actually damage it. Lovely. So I suppose the upgrades you'd be looking for this would be direct damage, I suppose, or anything that increases fire damage. I don't know if that actually is a module you can find, but if it is, you would want it absolutely. Environmental damage would be huge on these guys. Though I imagine that there might be an upgrade on either the Vulcan gun or maybe one of the other modules that would give that to you. The overall goal of light as many things on fire as possible is pretty doable as well, which is nice. You're on fire. You're on fire. You're on fire. See, I'm kind of using this Scion regeneration as a way to buoy my ability to burn stuff. I think it was 5 things at the same time that I need to have lit, so that's not what I'm going for. I'm prioritizing burning stuff over actually saving the mission, which is maybe not the best idea ever. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not enough. Rats. Turn your way to. You're attacking me, that's fine. There's no way to get both of them into the fire, which is a real shame, because I think that would get me the achievement. don't think there's any way to go about doing it that's going to work. Which is a real shame. It was going to work out beautifully otherwise. Nuts. At least kill that thing to complete our overall objective. Well, it doesn't kill our buildings first, anyway. Which it might. Yep. Oh, well. Oh, hang on. We actually ended up getting this is fine. I'm not exactly clear on how, but we did. I wasn't looking. I glanced away and glanced back, and suddenly I had the achievement. Alright. I'll take it. I will take it. So we have all but quantum entanglement, which is the teleport unit 4 tiles away business. That's going to be an interesting one. I'll have to work at for a little bit. So I'm pretty sure your best bet for that one is just going to be... going for the Detritus Island over here. Come on, guys. Yoo-hoo. Over here, because they have teleport pads. Not that one. That's conveyor belts. I mean, that might work too, actually. Well, no, because it only moves one per turn. But is there an oh, there's range. That would do it too. That would be the easy way to do it, I guess. But anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this spotlight and achievement hunting for the Flame Behemoths. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. And for now, I'm MonsterMatt out. Bye-bye!